Hello everybody, this is Larry at Good Things to See, and welcome back. This is part 2 of No Need to Get Bent Out of Shape. Got a few things I want to tell you today that you're going to learn today. But before I do that, I want to say thanks to all you viewers and your comments and thumbs up, and thanks a lot for all that support. Some of you are listening, and that's good. You'll be ready for what's to come. And those of you who are nose up and not listening, you'll be regretting your stubbornness in your decision to listen in the future. And that future is to be feared. So, before we go on, I just want to talk to you about something else and let you know about myself. I don't know any of you, but all of you know me. So, you know that I fought cancer, severe melanoma, and I'm one of the 5% survivors of that disease. But now I've been stricken with another disease that I'm battling that is moving quicker than the cancer did and letting me know it, because the cancer was silent. But now with this MS, muscular sclerosis, it is showing itself much quicker. Because of the cancer area of my left leg and foot, the muscles are weaker, so the MS is attacking that area with the quickness. I'm doing everything I can to hold it back, but I had a bad attack the other morning, and my leg was really out of whack. I had to get some help from my neighbor. It's the first time it's been that bad. So I have a funny feeling that this one's not going to be so easy. So I got to get a lot of information up before I lose other parts of my body's controls, because believe me, it's not fun. First thing I want to talk about is policies. Policies of these offices. They say, we got to do this. This is the policy. Policy. I'm going to explain to you people about policies. They're fake. They're not government. Especially in a government office when they say policies. You need to check that, because I think I'm about to make a complaint against the welfare office that are abusing their powers while they're supposed to be helping the poor. Policies are made in office, not by the government, that initiates a mandate for welfare and care of the people. That's the government making those rules and opening the office, which is the social assistance office. These are employees that work for the government that has created a mandate, all policies in place to be implemented and used, but only what's on their policies, not to be altered by some who knows uneducated person in the office once they're all employed and sitting there to serve the people. These policies in office are illegal. Welfare office, you can't make a policy outside of what's given to you in your mandate that's implemented to you to give to the people. That's illegal. Your in-house policies are your people just, okay, what are we going to do with this now? How are we going to do that? Blah, blah, blah. If you have not taken that written new policy that you have coordinated, and you have not sent it back to the offices that give you this platform that you are on, and they do not okay it, then you are altering their mandates, and it is illegal. Thus, a lawsuit. Wake up. I'm smart enough to show people that, but a lot of people are not. But I ain't no dumb sleeper. Get that right. I'm here to teach. You people just learned something about policy. Every time you see something, when you want to buy something, you get now, which popped up out of nowhere about 5 years ago, disclaimers. Huh? The written sentences in small little letters, a whole bunch of shit that you know you don't want to read, telling you, we're not responsible for no matter. We're going to take your money, but we're not going to, nothing is our responsibility, but we want that money. It's all protective BS, bureaucratic, illegal shit that's being put down as policies on each doorstep. They're illegal if they're not written into legislation and given by the government to the platform that is presenting it. So, the Social Welfare Office and their updates policies are causing harm. The doctors and the shortage here in Nova Scotia is beyond my thinking. I'm lucky to have a doctor. My doctor has saved my life. And right now, he's pissed just like I am when somebody alters his care plan for me for a friggin' update. This is not a policy of legally. I'm making it official and saying it on the YouTube. I'm going to file a lawsuit against the social welfare system in Nova Scotia for violating my rights by putting some fake office policy in place, not governed by the government. It's the government's money, not these people at the platform presenting it. They don't have the right for policies or initiating any kind of policies they make up in their office if they haven't been approved by their bosses upstairs. And I know they aren't. So here comes the lawsuit. My doctor is so pissed right now because his care plan for me has been altered based on an update in office policy. And it has caused me harm already physically. So keep your ears open for this one. I will be filing a lawsuit, hopefully, along with my doctor. He's working hard to keep up with this, and these bureaucrat idiots who like to toy with us and sticking a thorn in you. Hell, give me this, turning me off, cutting me off, not even telling me, and then affecting my care, which has been put in place by my doctor. So he's altering the doctor's work, interfering with the doctor's mandates to help me while he has his little in-house policy bullshit. I'm going to sue you for that. And that's what I think I should do. Anyone that disagrees with that, please tell me in a Gmail or in a comment. But I think it's time that we woke up the policies, the truth of it. They're made up and they're fake. That's how they control you. They slap you around, pick on you, stick thorns in you, and they're just playing with you and laughing at you. And that's the deal about policies. Now we're going to talk about Social Security numbers. The Social Security number, if you do your homework, you will find it's optional. That's right, optional. When you're born, your parents decide whether you have a number or not. They write one up for you. So they tag you right away if it's yes. But you don't have to. But they say optional. But then in the later days, everything is, okay, what's your Social Security number? Everything, Social Security, this, that, license number, Social Security number, and all that. And they combine it all together. But all they're really supposed to do is give you an ID and a number. That's not your Social Security number. But that's a way to kind of link to you and turn you into a slave from the second you're born. If it's optional, then why is it that is what you code off of to claim my values based on that number and stick it with all these other numbers in sync, and that's who I am from that Social Security number if it's optional? Why is it the top number that is used towards the people's wealth or not? Because you pick and choose who makes it and who doesn't. And you Zionist white trash know that. My cousin, Viola Desmond, is on the $10 bill to come. But yet my family lives in poverty. That's your issue in people and what they're really doing. My family should be given wealth. We deserve it too. But that's just another subject that you don't hear about. Kind of pisses me off. They're going to screw us anyways, no matter what we think. And you know who I'm talking about. So that's just two things that I want to get off my chest. I hope you don't mind. Got to get that steam out somewhere. there's always somebody doing something wrong. Check you later. So, I guess I just ranted, and don't want to burden anybody, but that's what's going on. It's only fair that we all get the true fairness based on what we deserve. We're good Canadians, and there's no need for people to be always scamming and try to stick forks in you and do harm to you and get a kick out of it. That's what it feels like. So I'm really sorry. I apologize, for this rant. But I just wanted you people to know that, I'm fighting this disease. And I'm kind of scared. I'll admit that. I'm scared. I am scared. I have to admit it. I'm scared. Okay, I said it. Now you know. I'm scared. I don't want to be crippled, guys. I mean, this disease, MS, it cripples you. And I just don't want to be crippled. So I'm trying to keep my muscles, stay ahead of the game by having the juices and all that I need, and worked it out with my doctor, and it was working. And then my worker just takes my budget away for no reason for an update. And now the MS is attacking my legs. And I can't stop it once it takes over. So he's taking my chance away from me. So thank you. And I'll talk to you soon in a part 3. Thanks for your attention, viewers. And keep listening and hang in there, all you strong, great Canadians. Love you all. If I could, I'd open up my heart and let you all inside and coddle you warm and keep you safe. That would be my wish if I got one. See you later.